Here we are, 3.5 weeks in the program, and I'm telling you right now, I'm having the time of my life. I like training once again, which is a big thing. I used to dread going into the gym, to be honest with you. So it's one workout, it's 3 days off. The next time I hit it, I know I'm trying to beat my numbers, and I am beating my numbers big time, as you'll see eventually in time when I post everything. Just as lean, scale weight's a little bit higher, and I'm actually doing less. I'm not doing that second beach walk that I used to do. Unfortunately, my dog's not too happy about that, but that's been postponed. I've gone from 7 days a week Taekwondo to 3 days a week. I'm actually resting, recuperating, and just loving the program. So if that's all I got from this, I'm very happy, but I see potential for even more progress, without a doubt. If you take a look at some of my equipment, I joke around that it's substandard. I used to own a gym that was 1,000 square feet, and we had like 25 different pieces of commercial machinery. I had everything you could think of, from pec deck to leg extensions, leg presses, squat racks, 2 Smith machines, everything you could think of, bicep machines, lat pull downs, everything. And then I went to a smaller setup, kind of like a single car garage setup. I had all of the fixings to train properly, and then now it's almost an empty garage. And I laugh about that because I want to prove to anybody that you don't need a lot of weights. I don't even have a 45-pound plate. I put a bunch of bricks into a backpack, and that's what I'm lifting for the chin-ups, as you see in the video, right? Whatever it takes, I want to remove all obstacles. I want people to believe that it doesn't matter what the age is, that it doesn't matter what equipment you're using. If you can just dial down on your food, dial down on your calories, dial down on your protein, and actually train properly, and then rest your body, let it adapt, you're going to make some changes. I truly believe in this high intensity thing. I already feel like I'm winning, right? Now it's a question of how big is the win going to be as I progress through this. So stay tuned, and let's see where this goes over the coming 8-10 weeks. All right, I'm about to try to beat my numbers for the shoulders. The shoulder press with these crazy rinky-dink bands. I'm going to be the first person on the planet Earth building muscle through exercise bands. I need to beat 12. The band is 1 extra resistance above and beyond last day. So you'll notice I've got the orange band on there. I didn't have that on last time. I had 12 reps. I'm going to beat 12. I'm confident with it. I need to get 13, maybe even 14 after doing the superset prior to. Let's see how it goes.
Now you notice I'm doing side laterals here. The reason why is I want to tax the side of my deltoids before going into the shoulder press and really bring out the width in my body. So here you go, take a look at the camera angle. It looks like my left arm is going a little higher than my right. That isn't the case, but boy, you take a look at my rear delts have really come a long way over the years. I'm trying to build this width with whatever it takes. You'll notice you have to go to failure on these reps. So I think I beat my numbers the previous day, trying to squeeze out that last rep, and I'm good. I'm going to be moving into the superset right now. Notice the equipment, it is what it is. This was totally formulated with what I've got. I added 3 bands. Last time I had only 2 bands on there. I don't have the full range of motion unless I put a kind of like a block underneath. It is what it is. I'm just going to go with it all the way up. Keep the tension on the muscle. All the way down, I keep it controlled. Last day I think I had something like 11 reps, and this time around I'm just nailing the 13, 14 reps. I killed it. Really happy with this progress, and it's exactly as I had intended, as I said in the previous part of the video. Okay, so here we have footage from the previous workout. Here I am training back, as you notice, different t-shirt. What I end up doing here is I'm doing pullovers first. I'm looking for 10 reps. The whole goal is to pre-exhaust the back so that the biceps aren't the weak link. Instead, it's the back when I move on to the compound movement, which is the pull-ups, weighted pull-ups in fact. So here I am trying to get the best form possible. I wish I had a pullover machine. It is what it is. All right, almost done here. I leave it at 10. I don't try to go to failure, and I'm pretty well done. There's a moment in time where I have to connect the backpack full of bricks, of all things. Next day, I'm going to have to increase the weight on that by another 10 pounds. And here we go, inside grip, all the way down, full range of motion all the way up, keep it controlled, really squeezing my back. I'm aiming here for 8 reps. Last day I had only 6 reps. It felt heavy. I'm going to be honest with you, my wrists are hurting a little bit here, but it is what it is. You notice I'm wearing gloves. It's for the grip. In Costa Rica, it gets kind of slippery with the sweat. I feel good here. This is pretty strong. I know I'm going to pass my numbers. And I think what ends up happening here, this is the last rep. I try to get one forced rep right about here, different grip, and here goes. Just taking it to failure to the best extent that I can possible. All I got is 1. So there you have it, guys. Putting it all on the line. I'm glad you're joining me on this journey. Please subscribe, write some comments, ask some questions. If you want to give it a try yourself and run parallel to me, more than willing to help you out, give you some encouragement, and let's do this together.